Hi everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. And today I'm bringing to you this beautiful man scarf. As you can see, it features a beautiful crocheted, ribbed, knit-like stitch that I absolutely adore. And the yarn is absolutely beautiful. As always, the free pattern is available on my blog, selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the description box. And in the free pattern, you will find everything from the measurements to every single detail you want to know about this pattern. So for this project, I used this yarn. In this, I used 2 balls, and as you can see, this is what I have left of the second ball. This is James C. Brett marble chunky yarn. I will be linking all of the materials in the description box, and this is 100% acrylic yarn in a chunky weight. So that's also referred to as a bulky 5-weight yarn. So this is a really amazing yarn to work with. I will be linking in the description box all of the materials in the exact shade that I used, because James C. Brett marble chunky yarn features a lot of different colors, which is amazing. So I'll be linking the exact color that I used, and also substitutes if you want them. So just head over to the description box. But this is a chunky, bulky yarn that I used. You will also be needing a 7mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, and a tapestry needle, and that's it. I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets. And without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the tutorial. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, take your yarn, make a slip knot, and pop your hook through. And for this demonstration, I will be using a different yarn, but the principle is the exact same. So now once you've popped your hook through, you will be chaining 200. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've chained less, but you should have 200 chains. So now count 1, 2, 3 chains from the hook, and you will be placing a half double crochet in that third chain from the hook. So to half double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into the chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through all 3 loops. And the first chain 2 counts as a half double crochet. And now just go ahead and place a half double crochet into each and every chain across until you reach the end of the chain. Okay, so as you can see, I've placed a half double crochet into each and every chain across, and this is row 1 completed. So now I'm just going to zoom in slightly for the next row. So for row 2, you will be chaining 1. This does not count as a stitch. Turn your work, and what we are going to be doing now for this row is we are going to be working into none of these top loops here. So usually you would place a crochet stitch into these, either both of the loops or one or the other, but we are going to be working our stitches into this loop here, which is at the back. So I hope this makes sense. Usually you would work your stitch into this stitch, but you are going to be placing your stitches into this loop. And this is what is going to create the specific ribbed effect of this pattern. So go ahead and place a half double crochet into this first stitch here, like so. And now the next stitch. And now the next stitch. And just place all your half double crochets into that specific loop. And if you turn the project around, as you can see, it gives this ribbed effect. So just go ahead and place all your half double crochets inside that loop. I've almost finished, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish this row with you. Obviously, you will have more stitches. So there. And for this row only, you will be placing a half double crochet in the chain 2 from the previous row, and I'm just stating that it will be this row only because the first row is the only row where we will have a chain 2. In every row going forward, there will just be stitches because we are chaining 1, turning our work, and this is a turning chain. It is not a stitch. So I hope this is making sense. So going forward, we will only have stitches and no chains into which we will be placing stitches. So we've turned our work, as you can see, and now we will be placing our stitches in the back loop only. So we are going to be placing the stitches in the back loop only. So wrap your yarn around your hook and place your half double crochet into the back loop only. And as you can see, this is what gives this really beautiful knit kind of look for this project. So as you can see, this is giving the ribbed effect we are looking for our pumpkins. And I'm just thinking that this pattern would make an amazing pumpkin keychain, and I might just do this. So let me know in the comments if you think I should make a mini pumpkin keychain. So that was just a little, in French you would say aparté. And now I am placing my last stitch into the last stitch, and as you can see, this is what we have, and this is a really lovely straight edging. And now we are going to be doing row 4. So chain 1, turn your work. As always, this does not count as a stitch. And you are placing your half double crochets into the front loop like I showed you for row 2. And you are going to be placing all your half double crochets in that front loop like we did for row 2, except that this time we don't have a chain 2, we just have stitches. So just go ahead and place all of your stitches like so. And place your last stitch into the last stitch like so. And this is what the back looks like, and if you look at the front, this is what the front looks like. And so we are going to be carrying on alternating the 3rd and 4th row. Okay, so just repeat this stitch until alternate both those rows until you have 17 rows in total. This is what I have for now. It's so beautiful. I love it. So once you have 17 rows, I'm now going to show you the border. So obviously this is a very dark yarn. So obviously it's harder to see the stitches, which is why I demonstrated on a different colored yarn, if that makes sense. So we've not fastened off. We finished our last row, row 17, and now we are going to be placing single crochets all across the 4 sides of this project. So to begin, chain 1, and this does not count as a stitch, and just go into the first stitch here with a single crochet. I'm just going to zoom in a tiny bit more just because the yarn is so dark. So 2 single crochet, pop your hook through directly, pull up a loop, you have 2 loops on your hook, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. And now go into the next stitch with a single crochet, and into the next stitch with a single crochet, and just place single crochets all across the first side. And once you've reached the end of this first side, I'll show you what to do at the first corner. Okay, so I've reached the end of this side, the first side, and in the corner I will be placing 2 single crochets. So just go ahead and place 2 single crochets in this corner. And now I'm going to be turning this project and working on this side. So this is the wrong side of the stitches. It's the row side. So it may be slightly harder to find stitches. So just place your single crochets evenly as you can. Just place them across this row, and don't forget that single crochets do tend to tighten projects, I find. So don't forget to place enough single crochets. And there isn't a specific amount of single crochets you need to place. Just make sure that you place enough. And so, yes, just go ahead and do that. And yes, once you reach the other corner, place 2 single crochets, and then once again place single crochets all across the 3rd and 4th side, and then I'll meet you back at the end to show you how to finish off this border. Okay, so I've placed my last single crochet of the project, and what I am going to be doing now is simply slip stitching through the first stitch that we made, like so, and tightening. I did fasten off before filming, as you can see, and this is what we have. So I love this scarf. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. I just love the yarn so much. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a matching hat, a matching man hat. I think I probably will, so watch this space. But I did want to give you a new crocheted scarf for the new season. I know you love them. I love them. I love crocheting projects for Christmas. So I thought I'd release my new scarf tutorial now. So let me know in the comments if you've crocheted this beautiful scarf. As always, all the details are in my free pattern on my blog, selinaveronique.com. So for the exact measurements, the size, and everything in between, just head over to the blog and you'll find everything there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.